Hi, I'm KELI STATON. I am a squirrel leader, and this is my 60-second.
Sorry. It's been a while since someone's actually stopped at that point.
Try again. Hi, I'm KELI STATON, and I'm a squirrel scout leader, and this is my 60-second scouter.
3, 2, 1.
What are Squirrel Scouts?
Squirrel scouts are little scouts that are aged 4 to 6 year olds, and we have lots and lots of fun. It's like the beginning of scouts, all the non so dangerous things before we get to the big dangerous things, but having fun at the same time.
What's your best adventure?
It is in scouting. It was when we got to take 7 little squirrels on their first little camp. And we took them all for the day. We can't sleep over, we're not old enough, and regulations say no. But we took 7 squirrels on a camp, and they had the best time. We have done zip lining, and we have done rock climbing and everything, and it is amazing to watch them grow.
What's the favourite thing to do in your downtime?
I'm an arts and crafter. I love doing all sorts of things, from beading to creating to painting. I'm not very good at painting, but we like to create whatever. I'm a creative person. I do all sorts of different things, wherever, in the community or at home.
So how did you get involved in scouting?
My friend roped me in. Believe it or not, being a crafter was not the best thing in the world at the time. She sat me in a field 15 years ago and asked me to make friendship bracelets. And it started off on a bench in a field on a red hot day, making bracelets with beavers. And 15 years later, after a small break, after having my little girl, I am back as a squirrel leader and still scouting.
What colour represents you and why?
There isn't one. I am a rainbow. I am multicoloured. I love everything and everything. Life is a rainbow. And it's just, I'm one of those people that lights up a room wherever I go. And I just think life is too short. Smile. Enjoy life.
Best scouting memory?
Best scouting memory? Many. Funny scouting memory. We had a sleepover with 27 beavers, and one of our little beavers decided to run across the room with not a lot on. And one of the squirrel leaders, and I will never forget, shouts, "So-and-so, put your pants on." And I will never forget how he just out of nowhere, the whole room stopped. And it was just, put your pants on. And it was just one of those things in life that no matter where we go with a room full of kids, you can just hear this voice across the room shouting, put your pants on.
What are the positives to being a parent and a leader? Just
being able to jump right in. My little girl has gone from this big to this big. It's great to watch your little girl grow. And she is growing. She is growing and she is blossoming. And it's also nice that before I was a leader without my little girl, I was always compassionate, but you tend to have a different side when you're a mom. It's slightly different and it makes a big difference and it helps. But just watching her go from little to large in such a short space of time, she's only been going about 14, 15 weeks, and what it's done to her is amazing. It's lovely to watch and be in there with it.
What makes you happy?
My family are my world. They are the centre of my everything. If my day is bad, my little girl's smile makes me melt. My other half telling me he loves me just makes my day, and that's what makes me happy. And if there was nothing else left in the world and it was just the 3 of us, then there you are.
What inspires you?
People inspire me. I like to learn things. I like to pick things up, even if it's just an attitude, a habit, or anything, people. You can learn so much. I love to people watch and learn what people do and what people say, and grannies on benches and old people in care homes, and just people are just, wow, you can learn so much.
What's your favourite campfire song?
Is it the Beaver song? My little girl went to her first scout camp, and Campfire Dave, who's renowned around here, it's probably a lot of people know about Campfire Dave. If ever you get a chance to meet Campfire Dave, please do. He's amazing, and all his songs are brilliant. But the Beaver dance, yeah, bums in the air, wiggling, dancing, making funny noises and everything is the one.
What's the best Scout game that you've played?
Oh, what did we did one with the Squirrels last couple of weeks ago, and it was I can't quite remember its name, but it was really good because the kids were all stood in a circle, and we were walking round in circles, and we all shouted, "There's a fox about," and the kids all jumped into like little like crouched down and covered their heads and covered their eyes, and a leader covers them over, and when they all pop back up, the one that's under the blanket has to be guessed who they are. And the kids loved it because it was like, oh, it's great for working out who the new kid is and who the kids are and what the kids' names are. It's great for learning names. And you just shout, "There's a fox about," and all the kids hide, and all of a sudden they're all like, oh, who's missing? And you have to work out who's missing in the group. And it's great because sometimes you can use leaders and things like that. And it's great for, especially when you're first starting out like we've been doing, to learn kids' names, because you've got to work out who the missing child is. And it's brilliant. It's so much fun.
What's one word to represent Squirrel Scouts?
Crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's amazing. It is. If you are ever considering being a squirrel leader and you want a laugh and you want to watch children grow and have fun, be a squirrel leader, because they are so little and they are still learning so much. It is just crazy, but so much fun.